Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Nesta does well to get it back. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flow in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes in for the header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Bale. And he skips past his man. Vinicius Junior. And the pass is intercepted. March. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Played with speed from back to front. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bale. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Bale. Rummenigge. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Collar tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Vinicius Junior. Gnabry in acres of space out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Feyenoord with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Fiddles it through. Pinches it off him. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's burst through. Now it's Beckham. Beckham made a good run there. Feyenoord applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall.
And the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. In he goes again! It's anyone's ball now.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vinicius Junior. Can he latch on to this? Oh, super ball! Gnabry! Goal! Feyenoord! The breakthrough strike! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played out to the right. Now it's Gnabry. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Feyenoord finding their passes.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Pirlo does really well to win the ball there. Gerrard, pass somewhat off target. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for the run. He is through here. He gets big. He scores! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move,
and the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Can he get onto this? Ah, that's a fine interception. Gerrard. Now it's Beckham. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. March. Interesting ball. Now it's Gnabry. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Beckham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Stones. And he's intervened well there. Moved on forwards.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Collar absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gerrard gets into some space. In with a header! Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Collar, and here's Bale. Bale gets flagged offside. Played out to the left flank. And that's been won straight back. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's had it nicked away. Collar. Might be danger here. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So having trailed, this to go ahead. The comeback is complete. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Gnabry going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Feyenoord are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's a good ball played into space. That's a shade optimistic. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Has a look and plays it forward. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's neat.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
There's the shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Can he get it through? Oh, sweet feet. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Koundé is there and he can get that clear. Koundé gets it clear. Mosquera wins the duel this time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, well played. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Darwin.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He's got away. Up he goes! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. And the referee brings it to a close. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Beckham taking in the... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Plays a delicate ball. Araujo cuts it out. He won't be happy with that one. Gently done. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Nedved. Can he finish? Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. Ronaldo chasing after it. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, he's in! He gets big! He will be livid with himself.
Cristiano Ronaldo just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Mateus. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Looking for the runner. And it's Van Dijk. Sporting applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate.
Hits one! Beckham. Rummenigge. Stood up well to him there. McAllister. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bale. McAllister. Gerrard. Beckham. Van Dijk getting this one clear. And it's Lahm. It's a sweet ball, that. Araujo did well to stay calm there. McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. In with the challenge. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That's a decent clearance. 30 minutes gone. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played back in. McAllister. Now it's Messi. Nice bit of trickery. Maldini. And he cuts out the supply. Vieira. Now it's Nedved. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And he's intervened well there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's had a hit! Goal! Sporting! There is Here's the breakthrough!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
McAllister is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well timed, excellent interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Some resolute defending there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved. It's Beckham. Foot in. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution on the field, number 14, Mateus.
And the second half gets underway.
Coming on the field is...
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance.
And the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Nedved. Lahm cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mbappe, good purposeful running this. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's straight offside. No, he's not getting past him there. Gerrard. Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted. Drogba. To Bale. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Nedved. Has a go! Well, now in for the pieces! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Beckham has it in a wide position. Drogba. And that has been cleared. Araujo with the clearance. Lam got a long way forward to join the attack. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Substitution on the field, number 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 9, Bullet. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Drogba. Conte.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He has found the way through. Nedved!
Sporting surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Rummenigge. He's shifting through the gears here. Played out to the left flank. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nesta. Bebeto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Look at the space here. And the shot! And again! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Sporting are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He's had it taken off him. Collar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's picked his way through. Rummenigge! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
There will be 3
It
minutes
was
added
a
time.
great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Sporting find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Back into the middle.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of...
Hits it first time! And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
And a quick
Well, after all of that,
reminder
Jim,
today to
what are you
please take
thinking?
all
Well,
without
Peter,
events
I
located
really
by-
couldn't...
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Driving forward. Oh, they can break here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina.
There's the shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beckham. Cole. He's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cole clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Beckham with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Fernando Torres.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cole, can he finish? Scholes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Over to the left, back into the middle. Now it's Ronaldinho. That's the throw. And it's Maldini. Tries the cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Quality ball.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Bebeto.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Maradona. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's got the shot away! It's in! And that for him is goal number 10.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's the chance to counter. That's a nicely measured pass. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ronaldinho. That looks a good ball through. Scholes. Couldn't squeeze it through. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now that's well seen too. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And there's green grass ahead of him. Might be danger here. There's the hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free. Oh, what a ball he's... And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Dixon. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ronaldinho. Guardiola. Scholes. And it's Maradona. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are back on the way.
Arsenal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team.
He's got full goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Arsenal making a fresh attempt.
And the shot! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Terrible error, duly punished. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bebeto. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, can he get onto this? And he was quick to react. Guardiola. Bebeto. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Played out to the right. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's free, he has got space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good-looking ball. He's in a good position here. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's going for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's Maradona. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Spectacular save! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Real chance! Just sails past the upright.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he cuts out the supply. Maradona is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Substitution on the field.
Arsenal have their second corner now.
Torres. Number 25, Scholes. Number 7, Baresi. Coming on the field, number 14, Stoichkov.
The cross comes in.
Guti.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a mighty effort! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Beckham. Adams. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bebeto. 75 minutes played. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And he's on a charge. Tries to get it clear.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Guti. Foot in. Taken back almost at once. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Always onto this. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Adams.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bebeto. He has found the way through. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Beckham.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode.
There will be
5 minutes to add.
Time.
Well timed, excellent interception. Lam.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Lahm plays it in. That's going to go a long way. And it's Nesta. Shifted upfield. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Cole picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And here's Shevchenko.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Scholes. And he's there to clear it. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
And we saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's 4 goals. In the end, though, the men from Madrid went on to win the season by a pretty big points margin.
13, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Araujo, at least he gave them a bloody nose along the way.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Gerrard is there, and he can pick it up. He's looking to set free a runner. De Jong, a player who needs no introduction. Araujo gets across to intercept that. No goals as yet. He's gone forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, no joy this time.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. De Roberto. De Jong. Oh, it's Scholes. And here's Scholes. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was quick to react. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe! Goal! Manchester United!
Shevchenko very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, He's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And Shevchenko! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Czech catches it safely. Some resolute defending there. And here's Shevchenko. Gerrard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that should get the... Fires from distance. Oh, a very decent attempt. And we've reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Troy, chance for the header! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.